I grew up in the church, and that was never explained to nobody. They say, you damned, you going to hell. Oh my God, you touch yourself, you about to die. Oh! Welcome to the channel, you know the vibe. So today we're going to be looking at one of the Jubilee videos, and it's talking about who lost their virginity first, and it's how do you justify or place people and say, oh, who lost their virginity first. But let's get into this video and react.
I have a theory that I look like I've seen a thing or two and have been seeing a thing or two for a while. But I was gonna say, I think the same is true of you. I would even put you ahead of me. But I love your aesthetic anyway. I think I expected people to think that I'm into hardcore stuff like that and have had a really colorful past.
You look like you have demons, respectfully.
I love that, that's the goal.
She do look like she do got some secret ass shit behind the closet door that you only find out when you intersect.
I feel like I would switch places with you and go in the middle. Just somewhere in the middle.
I feel as though...
So how y'all even, I guess it's based off of appearance. I don't know what their vibes is when they're there in person, because you know when a person's vibe is different when you meet them in person and then from when you see them through a screen. So I don't know. So it's like they're basing off of looks. Hold on, which way is... And the people that looks the most likely they lost their virginity first, they're put in as the least likely, I believe. Yeah, because the most likely is over here. But let's keep going.
You should be back here. I think you're the quiet achiever.
I think so. I think she's a...
So I would say even, maybe even at the front here. Yes.
She put herself number one for a reason. But we could all be wrong. I don't know. I am
in the longest relationship I've ever been in now. We've been together for around 1.5 years. I want to put you ahead of me because you've been in a relationship for 8 years.
Yeah, I'm not sure because relationships, they can be a starting point, but of course, that doesn't dictate everything in terms of losing your virginity.
That's
so
true.
I feel like I want to move myself. Am I okay to do that?
I kind of want to switch with you.
Yes.
I feel like I'm the most unstable in my relationships, so...
So I'm starting to think that they're ranking each other based upon what age they lost their virginity. Then who was the youngest? Because I'm reading the top now. It says who was the youngest and who was the oldest when they lost their virginity. It's kind of that girl that they put at the woman they put at the end for the youngest. I think that she should be moved up, but I may be shook.
I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this, but has anyone ever felt like there was a time in life where they were afraid to have sex?
I was afraid. Being hurt, being vulnerable to somebody, taking that from me, so yes.
You know, people would tell me different stories and how much it hurts, and mainly it was a physical fear for me.
Yeah, I was definitely agree that I was afraid, more afraid of it not meaning to them what it meant to me.
Shit, growing up as a young man, all these different things that you've been told about sex, we be acting we be devouring that, but we be scared as hell because we're damn, there's so much pressure on this one thing, and it's just in your head, you're having a whole bunch of different thoughts, and you're wondering why your body is acting the way that it is. And when it comes to that time when you're about to do it, or if you do it, and then you're damn, I'm scared someone's gonna walk in, my mama's gonna kill, my daddy gonna kill, someone's gonna kill me, somebody gonna kill me. And then there's another factor in which people don't really talk too much about, is damn, she might be pregnant. There's this whole overwhelming thing in your head that's damn, and right after you do it, damn, she pregnant. I am fucked. Oh my God. I'm gonna die. And then you just go to your boys yeah. That's literally what it is. I ain't gonna lie.
I was never, ever, ever afraid to have sex. I wanted to have it as soon as I found out what it was. I think I'm gonna scoot down a little bit. Yeah.
another thing that blew my mind is that a lot of times you don't really be thinking that the girls are nervous because they're usually they don't portray it this way, but a lot of times they seem like they're the more aggressors when it comes to certain things. They play hard to get, but they're more of the aggressor to where you guys have sex because it's up to ultimately it is up to the woman whether or not y'all have sex or not. So during these times when I was younger, it felt like they always had the power, and you're just being either controlled this way or that way, pulled this way or that way, and you just go with it because you just want to get in. But then at the same time, like I said, as a guy, you're scared as hell and nervous also because you don't know what's the outcome going to be, and you don't have as much information as what's needed. Now I'm pretty sure, like the young lady said before, you can just go on the internet and search this, that, and the third, but then that's only searching. So when you actually go and do it, you're still like, no, she's pregnant! Oh my god, I'm dead! I'm a guy! I'm gonna get kicked out of my house!
I grew up Mormon.
Okay, extra fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does not surprise me at all. It doesn't surprise me. I don't know why it doesn't, but it doesn't. It does not surprise me at all. Nope, doesn't. Nope, doesn't.
Yeah, even though I grew up Christian and still am Christian, I never felt like sex was damned. Even masturbation was presented, I remember in a Sunday school class, as like being optional, you know, being okay.
What church you going to, lady? Ain't no way that you been to some sort of church and in Sunday school they're telling y'all about this kind of stuff. You is lying. What church? What's the name of this goddamn? What's the name of this church? I'm curious. I need to search. You know what? I need to search this church up, lady. What church is this? I need to know because I grew up in the church and that was never explained to nobody. They say, you damned, you going to hell. Oh my God, you touch yourself, you about to die. Oh!
I was told something that was really triggering to my OCD. In church, I was told that masturbating's wrong because it means that your partner means less to you, and that you're like stealing pleasure from them.
I don't know about all that other stuff, but I know they said masturbation is wrong. You should not do it. It is nasty, 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 and you're nasty. Don't do it. Shoot, used to be scared trying to masturbate. Didn't even want to masturbate. Be scared, terrified. But my cousins did it all the goddamn time. All they want to talk about, oh, you masturbate? Oh, you want to masturbate? Oh, you masturbate? Oh, yeah, you see this?
So what's the tale?
So I was 28 when I broke my virginity. So I'd waited my whole life for that special somebody. And it wasn't for religious reasons, like I said. It was something that I wanted to give my partner. So I waited and I found out he was married.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it wasn't the...
Yo, what the freak, man? Ugh. Don't you hear when that happens? Ugh. Some dudes are just schemers out here. Just want you to know. Also women, not just men. Also women. Some. Not all men. Some men. Schemers! Schemers!
Yeah, it wasn't the best experience for me. So now I have trust issues.
Yeah.
I was 41 when I lost my virginity to the man that I'm now married to. I'm 45, so I literally dated over 100 guys.
A person should only have sex when they feel comfortable and when they want to have sex. They shouldn't be peer pressured, forced into it, none of that. Because then sex won't be enjoyable at all. And I feel like anything below, I don't know. I do feel like 16 it's too young because you're still trying to figure things out. But it's kind of hard to tell like a 16-year-old not to have sex because they got so much different things going on. And I did suspect that all the people that looked older had sex later on because sex was different in that sense, as in like now sex is just everywhere. When you look around, you go on the internet, all you see is sex. You go on Instagram, you can't even scroll without seeing a picture of either a dude with nothing on or a chick with nothing on. So it's crazy. And then now even on, it slips through Facebook or something, someone is cheating on somebody, having sex in the bathroom stall, Orange Crush this year, or somebody's going around. A lot of people be cheating. Thank you for watching another one of my videos. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want me to watch or react to something else, let me know. Y'all have a good day, night. Peace out. You know the vibe.